As I was editing this video, I realized that I deleted majority of my content, my complete intro. However, you guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. And today we are taking those Dollar Tree beans that we got last year. Yes, ma'am. We put them in the crock pot this year. I am cooking a full vegan feast that me and my wife are going to eat on for the next 4 days. This was so good, so delicious. The northern beans with the honey cornbread was amazing. The stuffed potatoes with mushrooms and gravy with cheese and sour cream was amazing. It was 2 meals that lasted us 4 days. And this is how you're going to be able to fast and sacrifice for the beginning of the year, is with preparation. And yes, we're still eating carbs, but we are not eating meat. So you guys, please buckle up for the rest of the video. I'm going to walk you through all of this step by step. It's 5:08. Let's check. All right. Oh, I'm happy I came to check. They starting to stick a little bit. It look good. They just done though. It's been on high. We're gonna turn it down low because it's 5 o'clock. These are my potatoes. Let's check one of them to see. These been out the oven for about an hour. Ooh, they look so good. Ooh, they look so good. I'm about to make my mushrooms for this. Fold it back up. Make my mushrooms for this. And I'm about to make my cornbread. All right. Let's make cornbread. Okay, you're gonna need sugar. You're gonna need cornmeal. And you're gonna need flour. Now, I very rarely make cornbread from scratch. I mean, very rarely. Now, you can put sour cream in your cornbread, but I'm going to put a tablespoon of mayonnaise in mine with some half and half because I don't have buttermilk and I don't have regular milk. So, we're just going to use what we got to get what we want. All right. So, your oven should be preheating on 350. Preheating on 350. This is just some yellow cornmeal. 1 cup. Okay, 1 cup. All right. This is all-purpose flour. You need self-rising flour, self-rising cornmeal. But because this is neither, I don't have self-rising flour or cornmeal, we're going to have to use a tablespoon of baking powder. Okay? 1 tablespoon of baking powder. 1 tablespoon. All right. And a pinch of salt. A pinch of salt. I don't have a pinch of salt, so I'm just going to use, what I got from the Dollar Tree, which is garlic pepper salt. This is salt, okay? Couple shakes. Not too much. All right. So we over halfway done. We need 2 tablespoons of sugar. You like yours sweet. I like mine sweet. You can use more than 2 tablespoons. Y'all can't even see my bowl. Why y'all ain't say nothing? Okay. 2 tablespoons of sugar. All right. we need a tablespoon of mayonnaise. If it ain't Duke's, I don't want it. If it ain't Duke's, I don't want it. Okay? Okay? 1 tablespoon. Alright. And we're gonna do half a cup first of milk. Well, shit, that's a whole cup. It's a whole cup, and I'm gonna pour half. I'm gonna pour half, and I'm gonna get an egg. I'm gonna get 1 egg. All right. Throw this in the trash. Okay, got my spoon. Okay, that half a cup of milk didn't do nothing. Gonna add the whole cup. And let's see what it gives us. Yes. Exactly where we want it to be. And look, they got us exactly where we want to be. Yes. You don't want it too watery. You want it like this. Like that. Okay? Alright. I'll be back. Let me clean up. Alright, so I cleaned up a little bit. Uh-oh. Sorry. Bumped y'all head. Y'all alright? Y'all alright? Oh. I want to get over here and cut the food. All right. So I did put my cast iron skillet in the oven for a second, just to heat up the oil. Just to heat up the oil. It's barely heated up. That's all right. That's all right. Seem like that what's the name, thickening up, that baking powder, because I had to wait on the skillet. But that's the reason why you do things simultaneously. All right, just add a little water. Okay. Uh-oh, that grease is hot. All right. Okay, so this is the cornbread in the cast iron. Let's put it in the oven. Oof. Put it on the bottom rack. And we're gonna let it go for 20 minutes on 350. Alrighty, we're about to get ready to stew our mushrooms. So right now we got the oven on medium, and we're about to add butter, oil, or just oil, whatever you have, onion. All right, so we're about to get ready to put on our mushrooms. We don't have any fancy oil, so we're just gonna use just a little bit of this. Just a little bit. Barely anything. We just need enough to start our sliced onion. 1 whole small to medium onion. Just one. Just real small. And we're going to saute this until it gets soft. We already have our mushrooms rinsed. All right, let me show you. This is how our mushrooms are looking. Just put them in. We're gonna let them sweat. If this little tiny bit of oil don't work, I'm gonna add butter. But you really don't want to add butter because you don't want it to burn. We have a long way to go sauteing these mushrooms and onions, but for right now, it's okay. I went ahead on and added about a teaspoon of butter, and I'm just flipping them around so we can go ahead and get this process started. All right, y'all, so we are done. The only thing I did not cook, sorry babe, the only thing I did not cook was the rice, but wife is at home. It's 6:10. We done had our marriage conversations, and now I'm about to feed her before she got to get ready to go live. So she gonna want I don't know what she want yet, but I'm just gonna fix her something. Let me show y'all. The beans done. Yes, sir. Mushrooms done. Yes. Gravy done. And our potatoes done. They still warm. So I'm about to fix her plate. Let her taste it for y'all. And we're about to end this video. Alrighty, y'all. So this is her beans and cornbread. And this is her baked potato. Baked potato. There you go, babe. Enjoy. Talk to him.
Uh-oh. Hey, y'all. Sorry, I'm touching the phone. I was trying to get y'all to see the plate.
Babe, leave it alone.
It's crooked.